Barcelona's pre-season training is lively under Hansi Flick's guidance. The players look incredibly strong, meeting all the fans' high hopes. It's been a while since the Catalan club had such a promising pre-season. What's the German supercoach up to? And why should Barcelona's rivals start feeling uneasy? Let's find out together. On July 19th, Hansi Flick conducted his debut open training session as Barcelona's head coach. Journalists from various media outlets saw the changes he's making at the Catalan club. Despite only being allowed 30 minutes, they uncovered plenty of intriguing details. Spoiler alert, Barcelona looks completely different now. Journalist Javi Miguel boldly declares in his article, "No more playing around with Flick." Under Hansi Flick's leadership, significant changes have reshaped Barcelona. Gone are the preparation matches once a hallmark of Xavi's legacy. Instead, the focus is pure work from the get-go, emphasizing a new work ethic at the Joan Gamper Sports City. Flick prioritizes physical preparation, assembling a top-notch team that includes Julio Tous, Pepe Conde, Rafa Maldonado, and Germán Fernandez. Together, they oversee intensive group workouts involving pairs, trios, and quartets of players. The training regimen combines game-like drills with muscle-building exercises, all conducted with a ball in play. As journalist Sergi Capdevila notes, these exercises keep ball handling central to ensure players maintain their touch. The players are pleased with the intensity of their training sessions, noting that this preseason's physical exercises surpass those of previous years. The chants of "Vamos, vamos, vamos" echo frequently across Tito Villanova's training ground, reflecting the rigorous workout routines and overall momentum. This emphasis on high intensity aligns perfectly with President Porta's and the Barcelona board's goals. Last season highlighted that insufficient physical conditioning prevented Barcelona from competing effectively in La Liga and the Champions League against teams like Real Madrid. With Hansi Flick leading a coaching team of 14 professionals plus Thiago Alcantara, Barcelona appears to be heading in the right direction to address these challenges. Hansi Flick is known for his meticulous and hard-working nature. There's no room for slacking off on the field, Javi Miguel says. Despite this strict approach, the training atmosphere under Flick is described as fantastic, largely thanks to his leadership. Despite his limited Spanish proficiency, Flick remains highly communicative and attentive to his players, personally overseeing every exercise during sessions. Marcos, one of his assistants, supports him closely. Thiago Alcantara, who recently joined Barcelona, acts as Flick's current translator, bridging the language gap until Flick improves his Spanish. Thiago may leave his translating role once the official season starts. From sports highlights, Flick's strong rapport with the team emphasizes unity during exercises is crucial to the coach's methodology. Journalist Jordi Cardero, also present at the training, gathered additional insights revealing Flick's advanced approach to team discipline compared to Xavi's tenure. Currently, the players undergo double daily training sessions, with the first starting promptly at 9:30 a.m., requiring their presence at the base by 8 a.m. Initially scheduled for 10 a.m., the earlier start time was adjusted due to intense heat conditions, as detailed on Barca's YouTube channel. Furthermore, Flick has already had to cancel training sessions due to temperatures exceeding 30 degrees Celsius both in the morning and afternoon on the first day. Presently, morning sessions average temperatures between 25 and 28 degrees Celsius. Returning to the Catalans' daily schedule, the second training session kicks off at 6:30 p.m. local time, with players expected to arrive by 5 p.m. These evening sessions often feature matches in 8 versus 8 or 9 versus 9 formats, simulating game scenarios. Interestingly, the club's nutritionist, Silvia Tremoleta, is constantly present during training sessions, underscoring the importance of dietary support in the players' daily routines. However, amidst all the changes, one tradition remains steadfast: the rondo. Jordi Cardero says, "Coaches may come and go, but the rondo stays. Some things never change." Another notable innovation under Flick is the emphasis on team cohesion, which extends beyond the training pitch. This includes shared meals and activities after training sessions. For instance, if training starts at 9:30 a.m., the group gathers for breakfast beforehand and remains at the facilities for lunch afterward. On double training days, they spend nearly the entire day together, engaging in snacks, exercises, and dinner. This integrated approach marks a departure from previous preseason routines. Another noteworthy development is that 20-year-old Senegalese defender Mikayil Faye is included in first-team training. During Friday's session, Faye organized the players into 3 groups, with one featuring prominent first-team members like Ansu Fati, Balde, Inigo Martinez, Oriol Romeu, Julia, Araujo, Iñaki Peña, Lenglet, and the surprise addition, Mika Faye himself. Meanwhile, Vitor Roque participated with the subsidiary team, suggesting the striker may seek a new club for the 2024 to 2025 season. Hansi Flick and his coaching staff have shown a keen interest in nurturing young talent. Flick himself expressed his admiration for their potential. Additionally, Flick recently gave his inaugural interview to Barca TV Club, discussing his vision for the team and the club's future. "We always want to play. We always want to be active, and it is very important to act when we have the ball, to act without the ball, or with the ball. This is critical," as he shares his insights and plans with Barcelona's supporters. Flick also clearly understands how to put pressure on opponents and his team. He will be ready to put pressure on his opponents for the full 90-plus minutes. "We want to push the opponents in the right direction where we want them to be in order to win the ball. The tactical positioning of the players will be higher than usual. The defense will be positioned where the midfield used to be to suffocate the opponents when the team takes the ball. The trio set to orchestrate our attack will be next," outlines the coach's strategy. According to Hansi Flick's plan, Dani Olmo and Nico Williams will team up with Robert Lewandowski as their target. "Each player should feel liberated with the ball and perform at their peak," Flick emphasizes. "But this doesn't mean neglecting defensive duties in attack. Everyone will give their all, working tirelessly," Flick asserts. This commitment underscores the intense focus on physical conditioning during preseason preparations, as reported by Jordi Hill. Hansi Flick intends to bring Bayern Munich's winning formula to Barcelona, drawing inspiration from his past successes. With the club fully behind him, Barcelona fans have every reason to anticipate a promising season ahead. "I felt the passion in Barca from the beginning, both of the fans and the president. All of us who work at the club have this passion to work selflessly for the club's good. For me and the coaching staff, we want to be part of this passion and dedication to work because we want to provide it better to this club and take it to the next level." Hansi Flick's approach in the first training sessions has been highly impressive. His focus on intense physical preparation and team cohesion shows a clear direction for Barcelona's revival. The emphasis on young talents like Nico Williams promises exciting developments, potentially challenging rivals like Real Madrid. Looking ahead to the new season, Barcelona fans have a palpable sense of optimism. Flick's track record and commitment to integrating his winning strategies from Bayern Munich suggest a competitive campaign ahead. With renewed vigor and a promising squad, Barcelona supporters can anticipate a season filled with excitement and success. What are your impressions of Hansi Flick's first training sessions and your expectations for the new season? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember to subscribe to Prestigious Sports for more updates. Until the next episode, keep your eyes glued on prestigious football and stay prestigious.